yellow sense. I'm like Krabby, got the game in a vice grip.
Yo, I'm coming through like a giglet. This a freestyle, but I know you still dig this.
Hello, RonnRetrobro here. Give you another episode of Jet Grind Radio. So let's go ahead and pick my boy Tab and continue where we left off. I love this stage. You get chased by like tanks and helicopters and stuff, but the music is really catchy. I'm just running through these walls nice and clean. Go ahead and roll through here. It's a lot of cops in this area, so I gotta like move and shoot as quickly as I can. There's the next picture.
This is headquarters to all units. Police dogs will be released as reinforcement. Please use caution.
They're getting close, so I gotta do this quick.
This is Ohishima requesting aerial cover. Send in the choppers. And when you find those kids, don't waste any time. Just nab them.
Gotta get some more paint. Whoops. Didn't mean to fall in the water. But it is away from the dog, so that's cool. Ah. Crashed right into that pole. So right now we need to get more paint. Also, let's take a quick look at the map. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay, so we're beating the stage fairly quickly. Not too bad. Alright, this time we need that green can, so let's make sure we get it. Ah, they're already blocking off the area. Those helicopters can be hit too. If you can manage to get above them and spray, it usually gets rid of them. Ah, I'm out of paint. There we go. Oh, we got Nitro. We beat it nice and quick.
Let's get scratching.
This is your very own guerrilla broadcaster, Jet Set Radio. Use this city as your canvas and paint us some vibes from the street.
So, I believe there's 2 more sections to this stage, and then we go against Poison Jam. So we might actually beat enough stages fast enough to actually get a rival gang fight in this episode, hopefully.
Poison Jam. Them horror freaks are really pissed. They haven't seen a good slasher flick in months. And after the action in Kogane show, they're out for revenge. It looks like we might be facing a bloodbath here. Better put on your garlic, honey, because the vampires are on the prowl.
These guys are actually really easy to beat, believe it or not. Just some basic mechanics in the game, and you'll destroy them. Ooh, that's right. We battle Graham. So the way this works is, when you have a rival that's not part of a rival gang, you could go against them, and then if you can copy their moves, it shows that you have skill, and then they'll usually join your team. So the way this goes is, once we beat Graham, we'll get him as a playable character. Nice and easy. Now for the next portion. Alright, I gotta make sure I get this jump. That wasn't too bad. Now for the next portion. Gets nice and fun. Now to show that I can do that. Ah, I missed my jump. Alright, let's try that again. Ah, I missed it again. I have to jump a little bit higher and time my jumps a little more. So right here, I'll wait to the end, then jump. Here, I'll pick up speed, then jump. Ah, now I over jumped it. So then, and then we jump, land it. Ah, I keep overstepping my jumps. Okay, so I ride it. I jump right here. I make it. I jump right here. I make it. I jump right here. Wall. There we go. The timing of the jumps can be tricky sometimes, but these like rival battles and stuff that they make you do actually prepare you for later in the game too. So it helps a lot, though sometimes they can be tough. So let's go ahead and look at Graham's stats. He has more power, his technique is decent, and he's low on graffiti. But still, you get the best technique from Tab. So we're going to stick with Tab until we get some players with some better stats. I mean, Graham is alright, but I would prefer better technique, because I like to use technique in this game. Like the cool tricks and stuff, because it makes maneuverability better. The only character I really use that's maneuverability is worse is Combo, and that's because he can tank. Plus he does tricks with a boombox, because he's awesome.
HQ to all stations, HQ to all stations. Juveniles have been reported recklessly skating in the Kogane construction area. All officers in the area respond. This is Onishima. I'm sending in the parachute squad. Once they land, fill that hell on wheels with lead.
Oh, they are real. Look how many people they got with just one dude on skates. Alright, there's probably some paint down here. So what I want to do is I want to get some paint, and then we'll go for everything down here, because they're actually honestly fairly easy to get. So I want to get the harder ones before the copter comes, because I know that a helicopter comes at this part when you get a certain amount of like picture spray painted. So let's focus on getting the ones that I can't just run and shoot. That way I don't have to worry about the copter shooting me. So let's get a little more, because we can hold up to 30. Alright, now we'll go ahead and start painting the more difficult areas. So we need to go around this way and then jump onto that billboard we saw. There we go. Now for the other portion of it. There we go. Now we need more paint so we can start hitting the rest of these. But before we pick up more paint, let's go ahead and hit this. Okay, I thought that would only take one, but it took 3. Alright. The cans look like they're starting to respawn back. Okay, yeah, they are. Let's go ahead and method flip for that. Whoops, wrong trick. There we go. Alright, now that we have 20, we can start spray painting the rest of these. So let's start with these ones at the bottom. that I can simply wall ride and get. Nice, and we got all of them in one go too. Made it nice and easy. Alright, now I have to move as quickly as possible and get the rest of these while getting shot at by that helicopter. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and check our map. Okay, we have 4 left. So it's these 2 right here, and then I think there's like 2 more I left up here. Yep, 2 more, I see them. Nice and easy to get. And there it is. Mission complete.
This is Tokyo's pod-walking, truth-talking, always squawking, Jet Set Radio! Even the Kisatsu tune in here when they're not eating donuts. Looks like the GGs have filled the streets of Koganecho with their graffiti. The poison jammers are hopping away like little frogs.
And it looks like at the next part, we will be facing them in the sewers. So, as of right now, I believe that we have actually ran out of time, so next episode we will continue the rest of this and going down the Pursuit of Rifle Gang into the sewers so that we can have a battle against them. I think there's one more portion before that, if I remember correctly. So there's 3 portions, then the rifle battle in this particular section. So let's go ahead, double check the timer, and we still have time to play. So let's go ahead and continue. One of the bad things is because I'm using Steam, I can't look at the record timer like I do when I record most videos. But it's actually showing right here that, well, it showed after I saved it that it's only been 17 minutes. So we can go ahead and add this battle, and by the time this finishes, then we'll go ahead and actually close out the episode. So as you see, we're battling Poison Jam right now. And the way these battles usually work is, you have a time limit to try to catch them. You can take damage from them bumping into you, and you pretty much got to try to catch up and tag them as you go. So what I have to do right now, really, is get spray paint first, then start chasing them. Because as of right now, I really don't have enough paint to even bother to tag them. Also, you can track them on the map. So if they get ahead of you, like what just happened now, because I fell obviously, then you can use the map to track where they're going. And you can only tag them from tagging them on the back. So let's go ahead and get them now that we have enough paint again. Haha, nice and slow. Ah, how'd I pick up enough speed to jump like that? Ooh, well that worked out. Well, that's 1 down. 2 down. 1 more to go. So let's go ahead and pick up this life bottle you see right here. And then we'll go after the last one. Alright. Cool, he's facing that direction. Alright. He only has 4 left, so let's go ahead and get some paint, and then we'll continue chasing him. Cool. Now we can continue chasing him. Question is, where did he go? Okay, I see. So he's below now? Nope, he's still running down here. Well, over here. So if I go this way, I should be able to catch him. Gotcha. Ooh, I got Jet. Nice. I don't often get Jet.
Let's get scratching.
When you get Jet with a lot, well, with all the stages, you get the rival gangs as characters.
Baddest Buccaneers with Jet Set Radio. Poison Jam is finished. They're worm food, and there ain't no sequels in the works for these monsters. They're in the grave for good. Whoa, all of a sudden a big black car came by and picked up Poison Jam, snatched him right away. So is this a real kidnapping this time? Or maybe it's just the garbage collector? That was one cool garbage truck, alright? There was a piece of a broken record in a mask that got left behind. Is there a clue here somewhere? Why was he hiding something like that so carefully? Or maybe it was just a piece of junk. Ha ha!
Alright, y'all. Well, we went ahead. We got 3 stages out of the way, and we have beat a rival gang. So next episode, we will see what our next objective is and what the next rival gang is that we face while we expand our territory and let people know what our gang or who our gang is. If you guys like Jet Grind Radio and, well, Jet Set Radio, and you guys really want to see more of the series, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about it, and I will continue to provide content and make it as entertaining as possible. Also, question of the day. I have been using Tab because he has the best technique, and I'm more of a technician player, but who else would you guys like to see me play with out of who we currently have right now? If enough of you guys answer the question today telling me who else you want to see, I'll switch up characters, even though I prefer Tab for the time being out of what we have, and I will accommodate that so you can see other characters' styles. Because though the stats and stuff are different, they also have like different trick moves too, which looks cool and it's pretty interesting as well. And as usual, I've been RonnRetrobro, and I'm signing out.
10 years ago, 10 years ago, when will you relieve me of these nightmares?